Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to today's senior celebration. I am John Coleman. I'm the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. I was not here at the time that most of you started as students. I am in my second year at the University of Minnesota, having spent the previous 20-plus years in a university across the river in another state. But I'm in the right place right now. And so I'm happy to be here with you as you are finishing your degrees from the University of Minnesota. We have a brief program for you today I think you will enjoy. Before we get into the programming itself, I would like to take a moment to thank the fine musicians who have been performing for you. They are the Phil Aaron Trio. We have accomplished composer and producer Jeff Bailey on bass, our own affiliate faculty member in the School of Music, Phil Hay, on drums, and Emmy Award-winning composer Phil Aaron on piano. Please thank them. And for those of you who use Twitter, either putting content on or reading content, if you are putting content on, I'd like you to consider posting a thank you, students, to someone who has helped you along the way here at the university, or something important about your University of Minnesota experience by using the hashtag UMNCLA. To the seniors here today, congratulations. Years of hard work have earned you a seat at this reception, a diploma with your name on it, and the opportunity to excel in your chosen profession. Today is a momentous day in your life, and it's a momentous day in the history of the College of Liberal Arts as we add you to our large alumni family. You've developed your talents with imagination and perseverance, and completing your degree says a lot about you. You are smart, imaginative, and creative. You have transformed yourself with the broadening effects of a liberal arts education. You are resilient, you work hard, you persevere, possibly with the prodigious aid of some coffee, epic amounts of pizza, maybe a few trips to Al's breakfast for the morning after a night of study. All of these things contribute to your success as well. From every teacher who has taught you here, from every staff person who made your U experience possible, we offer you a well-deserved congratulations. Everyone, please join me in congratulating the new graduates of the University of Minnesota College of Liberal Arts. And graduates, as you know, you did not get here on your own. Parents, family, and friends, you played a large role in this success also. You believed in your students, you provided patience, understanding, and support during these challenging but rewarding years, and you are the community that each of our students has needed to succeed. So to the graduates in the room, I would ask you to join me in thanking your family and friends for their support. And to the faculty, advisors, and CLA colleagues in the room and around the college, you are the ones who created the campus environment in which these students could succeed. You gave them your best thinking and your best teaching. You believed in them, you helped them, you mentored them. Graduates, the faculty, advisors, and staff in CLA and across the U have dedicated themselves to ensuring that you are well prepared to live thoughtful, productive, and rewarding lives amid the daunting challenges of this century. They've taught you bodies of knowledge, conceptual and analytical tools, and methods of inquiry and discovery. Graduates, let's thank the faculty, advisors, and staff as well. Today, we want to celebrate the individuals that you have become. The road you've traveled to this day has not always been smooth. Receiving your degree is a sign that you have grit and determination. These will be priceless assets for you throughout your life. Because, like the journey toward your degree, the road ahead will offer up its own share of bumps, potholes, and hairpin turns. Your degree is no guarantee of a straight and steady course toward a predetermined destination, nor should it be. But with your University of Minnesota education, you will find creative ways to navigate rough roads, to turn detours into destinations, and turn twists and turns into avenues of growth. Your liberal arts education will open the world to you, so we urge you to be bold, to be brave, and to explore. We haven't given you turn-by-turn navigation for your future. You will map your own course, you will take calculated risks, you will experiment and improvise, you will explore the unpaved roads and the road less taken. And that is exactly as it should be. CLA graduates before you have done amazing things. They take their English degrees and go on to write bestsellers. The political science major becomes the director of the White House National Economic Council. They draw on their music degrees to create premier choral music organizations and become Grammy Award-winning composers and conductors. Many have found that their degree led them into surprising new areas. A cultural studies and comparative literature major, for example, now runs her own neurobiology lab in San Francisco. CLA alums today are engaged in and are leading in every sector of the economy, both here in Minnesota, around the country, and around the world. And these include sectors of the economy that didn't even exist when these people were students in the College of Liberal Arts. The same will be true for you. Today, we applaud your successful completion of your difficult programs. You and others of your generation will decide what kind of world this will be in 50 years. That's exciting, but it's also a pretty heavy responsibility. Your task right now is to write your next chapter and be ready to amaze the graduating seniors a few years from now when they learn about how you started on your path to the rest of your life. You are now a member of a very extended family. CLA has 150,000 alumni living and working all around the globe. This is about 45% of all of the alumni of the University of Minnesota. That huge network of alumni is a great asset for you. They are a built-in community for you, one that has shared experiences like yours and shares your pride in the College of Liberal Arts and the University of Minnesota, one of the truly great institutions of higher learning in the world. You derive your benefits from this network by being an active part of it. I encourage you to join the CLA Alumni Society. Stay in touch. Make sure we have your contact information. Keep it up to date. Make sure we know about your news and your achievements. Participate. This is your community to tap into for professional and for social reasons. And you can help to keep it active and help to keep it moving forward. We will keep you current with news of the college, departments, faculty, and friends. We'll keep you informed about important CLA research and creative work that changes lives. And we will let you know when there are events that might interest you. You are truly our best ambassadors to the next generation of Gophers and to the community at large. So we ask you to be proud of your alma mater and the degree you've earned here. Be proud to say that you graduated from the College of Liberal Arts and the University of Minnesota. Be proud to share your good experiences at CLA with younger people who are considering college. In closing, you have many reasons to be proud of the accomplishments you take with you into the communities of Minnesota, our nation, and the world. And we will be very proud to welcome you back on your next visit to campus as alumni of the College of Liberal Arts at the University of Minnesota. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Won-Sun Cho, our student speaker, who was chosen with the help of the CLA Student Board. Won-Sun is graduating with degrees in political science and psychology. During his time at the university, he has served as a committee member for the Minnesota Student Association, been a peer leader in the Multicultural Center for Academic Excellence, and a peer mentor in the International Buddy Program. Won-Sun has already been accepted to Seoul National University in South Korea, where he will pursue a degree in international relations with the hope of becoming a diplomat. Please join me in welcoming Won-Sun Cho.
Thank you, Dean Coleman. And also thank you, Jae-Won Cho, Kyung-Suk Kim, Nam-Sun Cho, who always support me. Also, I want to thank to my Lord for being here and everything. How's it going? As you may notice that I'm Asian. I want to tell you that international student or resident student doesn't matter for being CLA community. Regardless of who I am and who you are, I'm with you and you're with me, graduate together. Who can tell that I, foreigner, that just took a ESL course a year ago, can be the student speaker or valedictorian of this such a big university? Also, nobody could expect that I'm going to be Dean's List when I took 23 credits. However, here I am and made this accomplishment. Of course, I have a hard time to learn English and be student of the University of Minnesota. I want to share my first experience in the University of Minnesota, which happened because of my lack of English. I came to the United States to attend the University of Minnesota. When I come to English, I felt I'm an idiot and less English. First week of school, I knew only how are you to greet with other people. Not how's going, what are you up to, even what up. When my roommates say how's going to me, someone who learns another language may know that I translate in my brain directly. How means way, it means me, and going means coming. So I conclude that he's asking me, how am I coming to the United States? So I said, by flight, very confidently, not by shipping or swimming, bro. You may expect his face, but he never gave up. Again, he said, what are you up to while laughing? You know, I just got to United States, so I translated again. I'm standing up to you, bro. What are you talking about? The moment was one of the most embarrassing moments in my life. I, who do not know even how it's going, graduated in one of the top universities in the world. At least you can figure out how it's going, right? That experience was just a year ago. Now I can speak well enough, like I can speak in front of all of you in the public. I'm for sure some of us may not know where we are going. Others may have a fear for the future, or feel like you are going off track, myself included. I can say that you do not have to. I want to share the lesson I learned from my own experience coming to the United States. Before I start my second story, I would like to know how many of you have ever taken the flight. I do, or most of you do, I'm for sure. Now again, I want to know how many of you take flight 12 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, you do? Yeah, I do. Now, in the 12 hours and 45 minutes, it took me to get from Korea, Incheon, to Chicago. There were many times I wondered, is this flight really take me to my destination? Because of certain circumstances, such as weather conditions or turbulence air, more than 90% of flights fly off track. Even though the flight is by off track, eventually it arrived in the United States exactly the same time what aviators said, 12 hours and 45 minutes. Why the flight is arrived on time to destination? I tell you the truth. Pilot begin with the clear goal to get there, no matter what obstacle, weather condition may be. There are multiple tracks to get there, to get same destination. I really want to study United States. It's my dream. To get my dream, I went to go by off track. But I learned from my own experience that I can assure that eventually I can get there right time. Think back to your own school journey, college journey. Whether it was delayed or not, or off track, you are here safety. If not, you cannot be here to hear my speech, obviously. I will tell you that you should be proud of yourself, that you graduated such a great university with CLA. You and I have to be confident because we have a graduate and complete first dream, and now we are about to enter the new world. When you work for the world, remember CLA community. Various majors create various careers. According to CLA Alumni Society, there are more than 150,000 alumni all around the world. 150,000. It means there are a whole lot of CLA Gophers in the world. Wherever you go, there is CLA. No matter what they were measuring, they are there. One day, we can meet in the world. Please say how's going or how are you, the one sitting next to you. Who knows? He or she can be your business partner in the future or co-worker. My proud scholar who graduated with me, congratulations. I'm looking forward to meet you, who will not only work in the Minnesota, not only the United States, but also all around the world. All around the world is waiting for us. It's time to show what we have learned from the University of Minnesota, and let's show our ability to all around the world. Believe yourself and do your best. Let's show our Gopher spirit and CLA bonding to the world. CLA is all the way. We're gonna meet all the way. See you in the world. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
Well, thank you very much, Won-sun, for your comments. We are now fortunate to have the opportunity to be treated to some music from 7 Days A Capella, the university's first and only co-ed a cappella group. They are 21 vocalists from diverse backgrounds, ages, and majors. They create their own arrangements for current and classic popular songs. They play in the Twin Cities and the Midwest and host a showcase concert on campus each winter and spring. And they will be competing in the International Championship of Collegiate A Cappella quarterfinals in February. Please join me in welcoming 7 Days A Cappella.
Down 10 years from your birth, our fingers traced in circles round its history. We brush our hands right back in time through centuries as you held me down. I'll see you in the future when we're older. And we are full of stories to be told. Crossing my heart and hope to die. I'll see you with your laughter lines. Changes on our hands and on our faces. Memories all mapped out by the lines. We'll trace as you held me down. You said, I'll see you in the future when we're older. And we are full of stories to be told. Crossing my heart and hope to die. I'll see you with your laughter lines. Ashen faces in cold breeze. Ashen faces in cold breeze. All the stories you will leave. All the stories you will leave. I'll see you in the future when we're older. Inside the pocket of your we are full of stories to be told. Holding me closer till I cross my heart and hope to die. I'll see you with your laughter lines. I'll see you in the future when we're old. I'll see you in the future when we're
Put your empty hands in mine. In scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, borrow mine till yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you. Oh, tears make kaleidoscopes in your eyes. And hurt, I know you're hurting, but so am I. And love, if your wings are broken, borrow mine till yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you, even if we're breaking down. We can find a way to break through, even if we can't find heaven. I'll walk through hell with you. Love, you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you, even if we can't find heaven. I'm gonna stand by you, even if we can't find heaven. I'll walk through hell with you. Love, you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you.
music in town. We can find a way to break through. Even if we can't find heaven, I'll walk through hell with you. Love, you're not alone.
'Cause I'm gonna stand by you. Even if we can't find heaven, I'm gonna stand by you. Even if we can't find heaven, I'll walk through hell with you.
Love, you're not alone.
'Cause I'm gonna stand by you.
Well, thank you to 7 Days A Capella for that amazing performance. And I think by a round of applause, we'll say you should win in February. Thanks to all of you for coming to our senior celebration. We look forward to seeing you again when our graduates walk across the stage at commencement this spring. That is also a momentous occasion, so be sure to mark it on your calendar. It's May 15, 2016. More information about commencement can be found on the CLA website. We are now at the end of our program, and I can think of no better way to conclude it than with a song that I think most of you know. But if you don't know, if you take the program card that you have, on the back of that card, you will see the words to the Minnesota Rouser. And to those of you who don't know the custom, we'll ask you to stand right now and participate in the singing of this Minnesota fight song. We will ask the Phil Aaron Trio and 7 Days A Capella to lead us into the Minnesota Rouser. Congratulations to our graduates. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please stay and enjoy the rest of the party. Thank you.